Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome back to Steelrising. I've been and done a little bit of reading. I found a couple of, I'm not going to say detailed or in-depth guides to statistics in the game, but I've certainly found a little bit of extra information on things, and I've decided to, for now at least, stick with the character that we have been using up until this point. That being said, I have been and changed all of our equipment because I hadn't realised, because I'm an idiot, that yes, it's got a loot modifier, multiplier, but the difference in armour between this and this is massive. So defensively speaking, we've got a lot more armor now than we previously did, which should make us much more resilient to the rather extreme physical damage that we were taking. Now, we have got... I got a compass, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Let's put that on. Okay, so that's where I want to be going, to Vaucanson's townhouse. The question is, how? Ooh, that's a nice light ray. How do we get to it? Okay. Well, that has gotten us precisely nowhere. So the route has to be somehow or some way through here. Yeah, I feel like that is the way we get through. Huh. The question then... if Luxembourg is where we need to go to continue the main quest proper, what happens if we go to La Cité then? Because this was our other option. Is this where we get the grapple foot thing that we see in the trailers? Because this mid-air dash upgrade actually doesn't do a huge amount for us in terms of furthering exploration. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know what that is. Right, new enemy types? No. No frost build-up on that at all. Right, that's our way back. You're weird looking. And that's blocked. As I suspected it would be. Get to the Cité des Amis de Noir. Okay, I will. Because it's right here. What is this? Oh. New doggies. Explodoggies. That is what I shall call them. Explodoggies. I'm sure they've got a proper name, but I'm funnier. Ahem. And if you believe that, I have some magic beans to sell you. I see you up there, Kirk. You dead, son? Ah, take that bag. Sac magique. Shortcuts. Shortcut get. Magnifique. I really like Aegis' run animation. I know a lot of people have criticised it as being kind of weird and clunky, and that is exactly why I like it. I like its weird clunkiness. I like how robotic it is. Because that is the point. Thought I might be able to get across there. I was mistaken. Ooh, oh, sheets. Why am I not getting frost build up on these enemies? Huh. I may have found a bug. Or they might be immune to frost, but don't think they would be. Oh no, there we go. Huh. That was odd. Maybe I just needed to switch weapons back and forth. Ooh. No. Yeah, these enemies actually seem a little bit more in tune with the enemies from the first main area. I wonder if they've actually done the areas in the wrong order. Because that would be on brand. Right, I see that guy there, but I'm expecting... Nah, balls. I just didn't bother trying to dodge that. That wasn't the game. That was just me being shit. I saw the attack coming and thought, I'll dodge that. It's like, you actually need to press the button in order for a dodge to work. People of Paris. Yesterday at Versailles, the king forcibly dissolves the Estates General and dispersed the representatives of the Third Estate. He now threatens to set his troops on the capital and ring innocent Bartholomew's Day-style massacre of patriots. We, the officers and soldiers stationed in Paris, remain loyal to the kingdom, but not to the clockwork tyrant. We no longer recognise his authority, for he has betrayed his subjects and his lineage. As a result, we hereby establish the National Guard and swear to defend the nation against the mortal peril it faces. We call on all men who are fit to fight, regardless of age or constitution, to join our ranks. Volunteers may present themselves at our recruitment bureau in the Place Dauphine. Arms, citoyens. I don't know any French, so I am butchering this horribly. Sorry, any French speakers. According to the analytics, 95-ish% of my audience is American. So I don't think I'm going to have to worry about offending too many French people, unless I suppose there's any French Canadians. But my apologies for butchering your language regardless. As I said, or I may have said in a previous episode, one of my biggest regrets is that I am monolingual. I was never particularly good at languages at school, despite, in retrospect, having had quite a good teacher who I didn't necessarily like at the time, but actually, looking back, I kind of do. But I was in a weird group, so... What is it that's going to inspire you guys to blow up? I want to know what the trigger is. I hear something stompy. It's, oh, it's a fat boy. What were they called? Cooks. They're called cooks, apparently. And I mean cooks as in C-O-O-K-S. The kind that make food, which is why they are fats. Not the other kind of cooks. As in cuckolds. I see you down there, Kirk. I went to the cinema the other day to watch Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Great film. Not actually what the line I see you, Kirk's from, though. I think that's Star Trek VI, isn't it? What am I thinking of doing? I'm thinking of dropping down on this enemy's head. You might be able to see me from there, and he'll probably hear me when I drop down. Yeah. I screwed that key burst up. Key burst? Key pulse? Key... The fact that you have to do it again after waiting the time is quite a severe penalty. I'm surprised at the severity of it. I would have thought it's like, you completely cocked that up. You're going to have to wait a few seconds for your stamina bar. But then you actually have to try it again. Right, we can get down that side of there now. And in fact, I think that's where we have to go, isn't it? Quartier de Saint-Denis. Denis? Quarter of Saint Denis. Not a whole of St. Denis. Simply a quarter. That wasn't funny. Stop taking the piss out of the French language, Demajen. Be better than that. To be fair, I wasn't particularly taking the piss. Excuses, you terrible YouTuber. There's fog in these streets. And it's a bit quiet. Uh-huh. Ah, it's the chicken thing. Place Saint-Marie. Okay, so there's an automata there. The stalking chicken thing. I think there's also one crouched in front of that well. Chicken thing is... Oh, it's one of these. It's just fiery and... Oh. Ouch. Oh, dear Lord. Hi, friends. Okay, so chicken thing blows itself up. I'm going to open this shortcut gate. Because I'm a sensible human being and Souls player. I'm just going to stand in that. And that. And that. Learn to play, Demajen. Clonk. Okay. More alchemical capsules. They're just ammunition, so... Right, shortcut back acquired. Should I go and restock? Yeah, I probably should. Let's be sensible. I know it may come as a massive surprise to you all. But I do actually do that now and again. Being sensible. I got enough. Ooh, 50-50. Prices are stacking up. No. Yes, it's becoming quite expensive to... Ooh, the chicken enemy comes back. So that's... I do like how often these enemies drop ordinary oil vials. Ah, okay, so I can wake them up if I desire. I'm really trying. I was trying to get this guy to spin to win and explode them, but that's clearly not worked. Oh, that's a spin. No. So, in terms of going back to restock, that hasn't really helped me out significantly. Oh, shit! These fucking snake people. Are really good at making me jump. They're just in the right places to catch me. And if I was paying more attention, I'd probably see them. You know, if it weren't for the fact that I am offering commentary and thought as I go, I'd probably see and hear a lot more than I actually do. But of course, yeah. The weird thing is, because I can't really use this as an excuse, even when I am not recording for YouTube, I have a tendency to talk my way through video games anyway, just because I like the sound of my own voice. So I can't really use it as an excuse that we're going up here, are we? That this is how I'm doing things just because of YouTube. It's like, oh, YouTube's making me bad at video games because I don't concentrate as much anymore. That's sadly not true. It's just a me being shit thing. La liberté ou la mort. La something or other. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to be? It's that picture again. And our hair is a mess. Hi.
Stop! Not another step or I shoot.
Wait. I have come on behalf of the Marquis de Lafayette.
He's taken an automat for his aide-de-camp. You're no more human than the machines that laid waste to this city.
I was not given the same orders as the others, monsieur.
Just what mission has the Marquis entrusted you with?
I must meet with Abbé Grégoire.
Alas, you've come too late. The abbot has got it into his head to go to the Palais de Justice.
Oh dear.
He is certain that Monseigneur de la Fare, the Bishop of Nancy, is being held prisoner by the monstrosity that is wreaking havoc on the Ile de la Cité.
Cité.
But how can he possibly hope to free him? The abbot is
I feel like
he would lay down his life to right an
the
injustice.
Titans are being controlled, perhaps inadvertently, by imprisoned noblemen.
Not the slightest chance.
Ooh, that's a
Le
cool
Palais de Justice.
screenshots. Yeah, this game looks like trash. Blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't get to talk to him. And this gets us over the top. Ah! Whoop. Fire chicken. I feel like I should give all of these enemies my own distinct naming scheme now. Hey, fire chicken. Suck it! Ha, you can't hurt me as long as I've got my bottle. If you get that reference, write it down in the comments below. This looks like a shortcut. Because it is. Oh, it's that shortcut, in fact. I've now got enough souls. Sorry, anima essence to level up. So let's do that. Right, I think we're okay for health. Vigor is fine. So our choice is between power, which is going to give us some just general hitting power. Although it's not a huge amount. In fact, I think that is going to be our... Anything new in the boutique? Nope. Right. Onwards. Quoi de descente opportune? Fire chicken! What the? I saw you that time. Smash! It may not be. the best looking game ever. But I do have the textures on medium. No, I don't. I've got the textures on high. And I have the textures on high because the ultra textures seem to be not bugged, but seem to really massively negatively impact the game's performance. And yeah, the game is having performance issues. There is no doubt about that. It certainly needs more optimization. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. If you have a lower spec system, it will struggle, I think, with this game. Because mine is. That being said, although I do have a 3090 in this machine, and this is not a bragging thing, I know I bring it up on a semi-regular basis, but I'm trying to establish a baseline here. I don't have the... I don't have any kind of jumping ability. I do not have the world's best processor in this. The processor and motherboard are next in line for upgrades for me. I've got an i7-9700K, I think. So it's a couple of years old, but it wasn't like an amazing top of the line. Grade 1 Frost Catalyst module. Is that going to help me build up Frost? Yes. On. The health on critical hit thing is... Attacks don't seem to just do crits. Crits seem to be when the enemy gets downed and they get that little red mark on their head. That's what crits seem to be. Uh-oh. Huh. You. Come hither. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a new attack. That's a sweep and a half. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to heal. Nice. Might be able to use that box to jump over that wall. Not going to try it, though. Not yet, anyway. Bonjour! Nice. Effect that up massively. Pressed it far too early. This is why I was never any good at Nioh. Is that where we came from? No, this is where we came from. And we can't actually grab onto that anyway. That looks like a doggy. One of those is an explodey doggy, the other is not. Ow! I was not expecting the weird boundy nature of that dog. So that's... Okay, that's a shortcut back. to... Excuse me? You can sod off. A secret room? Ah. Okay, so that's taken us in and round and up and back over the top. Twisty bendy. Much appreciated. Interesting level design. I am not entirely sure how that missed me, if I'm honest. But it did. This looks very arena-esque, doesn't it? In fact, there... There's a couple of guys. Nope. Ouch. Oh! Yeah, get frozen, bitch. Ha! No exploding for you. Another shortcut. To somewhere. I'll check that out in just 1 second. There are boxes and barrels to explode. And many of you know my philosophy on those in Souls games. In terms of how is this as a Souls title, pretty decent as far as I'm concerned. And I know my standards are much lower than the hardcore, yes. Hardcore Souls purists. But, you know. I don't think this is a bad effort at all so far. That's not the button I meant to press, if I'm honest. This level's actually quite twisty bendy loopy. And I am a little bit disoriented. Knew it! Did you see me? Did you see me start checking around the corners and stuff? Just didn't quite look high enough for that one. Again, well played. You know, good enemy placement. Oh, hello. Ooh, that backswing. Ow. Huh. That axe boy. Here's an axe boy. Not scared of you, axe boy. Oh! That was me almost massively. Fuck. Oh, balls. How do I get back there now? I suppose it points to my corpse, does it? No. Oh, I have no idea. Not that way. No, no, no. Ouch. Ah, there's a Vestal there. Yeah, I'm actually quite lost. This level is very twisty. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad level or anything. You know, it's the first time I've taken a look around it, so. Yeah, you're going down there. Okay, I recognise this bit. I was here fairly recently. We went through here. Didn't go that way. And then we went down here and we were jumped by you. Yes. Ow. The stealth attack is very cool, but sod off. There's a little Docklands bit down there. Aha. Oh. I love the fact that we're wearing heels.
You are made of neither flesh nor blood.
Uh-huh.
You are an automat like those who committed this massacre.
I have received no such command. I am carrying out a mission on the orders of the Queen. Your friend on Place Saint-Marie informed me of your intentions.
Alas, I was not able to reach the Palais de Justice. I fear that the soul of Monseigneur de la Fare is lost forever.
The
He killed.
What has been done to him is a fate
yeah,
worse than
they're
death.
being used to power the machines, aren't they?
But I could go no further. There were so many bodies, so many innocents strewn about the square. The air there was something sinister about it. I felt it poisoning me, body and soul. As for getting back to the Société, it's hopeless. The streets are teeming with machines.
Oh, if only there was anyone around here to do something about that.
The area around the Palais is colossal, much larger than yourself. What's more, the soul of His Excellency the Bishop has been imprisoned within this monstrous machine. I'm certain of it. Have you seen the flames coming from the Palais? I don't think anyone...
Oh. Mysterious flashback continues.
Bishop of Nancy, ask the Lord to bless this assembly and watch over this meeting of the Estates General. Let us not turn a blind eye to the misfortunes.
So this is the guy that we were following. No, this is the guy that we're talking to was following.
For there is no greater sin than to ignore the suffering of one's brethren.
Socialism.
The wickedness of the court is an insult to the misery that reigns in our lands.
Yeah, I do wish they'd put more... I don't want to say more effort into the facial animations, because I feel like that comes across as quite insulting. But they could have spent more time on them, because they are very stiff, and it does detract from the presentation and emotion. That being said, most people don't play Soulslike for the story, so... An Episcopal ring.
Mon Dieu, what happened? You stopped moving. I feared you had broken.
I do not know. I only touched this ring.
Monseigneur de la Far's ring. Arthur, whoever you are, help him, please. Lord, let not that his soul be forever lost. Make haste, I beg of you.
Cutscene end. Defeat the Titan at the Palais de Justice. May we... didn't I see it? Yes, I did see a Vestal. Activate. Right, what do we actually need to level up? 5 something or other. 5 700s. So we need 1200. Anything new? No, good. So we need 1200. I assume I've got 1200's worth of... What's this worth? Oh, I don't have one. Firm? No, what's that worth? 750. Yes, one of those. That should be enough. Yes. Let's get some more power. Fabulous. Pont Neuf. Hello there. What's in the box? Lavoisier Sublimator. Sublimator? Sublimator. Sublimator. I'm so British. Upgrades. Bullets. Amount of health restored. Nice. Did I massively miscalculate how many souls that I needed? Or did we get some from that chest as well? And I know I'm not a maths teacher for a reason, but is this a shortcut? Yes. Ah, it's a shortcut back to here. Okay. Again, I'm opening these things up so that when we come back, which I assume we will do, because there's loads of hookshot points and stuff. Can't call them hookshot points, they're grappling hooks, probably. I guess we're going over this way. Oh, we can't go there. Oh, whoa. Beach, please. What did that say? Bank of the Seine. I am not going to try hopping across those. Whoa. Oh, hello. Nope. I really should have moved then. Wow. Okay, take that. Just remember to get myself some more of these, these ordinary vials, if needs be. I see you. Excuse me, Swipey McSwiperson. Swipey McSwipey Snakerson. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. What's this then? What's in the box? Unstable Essence Module. Unstable Essence Module. Yes. The module grants the possibility of recovering an alchemical capsule after each shot or alchemical attack. So if you've built for the muskets and or ranged weapons, which I haven't because I heard it was massively broken and OP, that will enable you to get your capsules. Whoa, hello. They choose the steps, fortunately. No. That's his spinny. That's his explode. I am not entirely sure how that didn't hit me. I feel like that probably should have done. But hey. Oh, hello again. Yeah, for the build that I'm using, I feel like I have enough. Alchemical capsules. Because they're dropped with reasonable frequency. For some what have I just upgraded? I've just upgraded power, haven't I? So maybe that's why I feel like I'm doing a big chunk more damage. Maybe power actually has a massive impact, especially since I've already upgraded my alchemical stuff. That's the wrong button. Slice. Essence of Ignoble Spirits. Gotta be careful here, because I'm probably going to accidentally shoot myself off the building. Building? This isn't a building. Off the plaza. Nice jumping, Dema. You show that balcony how to do it. Oink. Yoink. Place Dauphine. Alright. I see you. Which way do we want to go, one wonders? I think he's seen me. I assume he can't get to me. I am incorrect. Oh dear. Okay. Nice. Whoa! Okay, so far so good. Okay. The sweep on that is considerable. Right, this gives us a good chunk of time to get some real freezing potential in. Uh-huh. That second hit is quite difficult to make connect. Oh.
Once the malaise is gone, all that remains is the massacre.
Grade 1 reinforced armor module. There we are. Slightly increases armor. Yes, I was expecting that buzzsaw attack to just deal damage when you hit it, but actually it was shooting sparks and stuff up that very clearly have electrified us. Top hat, you say? A top hat? Oh, that's awful. Good endurance, really good flame resistance, no armor whatsoever. Oh, and... we're in combat. Excuse me? Mr. Tracking McTracky Face. Yeah, you try it. Oops. Almost paid for that cockiness with damage. Okay, so we've got a locked chest there. Uh-huh. Ooh.
Monsieur, I beg you, leave this place and seek shelter. I have seen these machines in action. I know all too well their capabilities. I implore you, vous n'avez pas une chance.
But why did that knock him back so?
Flee!
We must leave this place, Monseigneur. There's no time.
Huh. Golden Cross. So we are finding these little... they're not artifacts, but... relics. Mementos. I was reasonably certain that we were going to get jumped then, but I was incorrect. There seems to be... hello. What's in this box? Hephaestus batons. Excellent. Fire batons for... oh, no. Oh. Not fire batons. Interesting. These are agility... oh, no, they're not. They're alchemy and power. Oh, no, they do have fire infusion. But they've also got a ranged attack. So, are they automatically infused then? Nice concept artwork there. I really like it when games use the concept art that they put together for the creation of the title and just use them as paintings and stuff in the game. Because I love concept art. I'm a massive fan of concept art. I'm a massive geek of concept art. I own so many art books you would not believe. You know, like coffee table style art books, which would be great if I ever had visitors. You know, when it comes to my friends, I always go to their houses. My dearest Rose, I hope this finds you well. The most alarming reports are going around here. Our comrades are said to have been defeated at several points in the city with little resistance. There is talk of entire enemy battalions made of machines that seem to be unstoppable. Still, there is hope. Officers tell me the Marquis de Lafayette himself has agreed to take command, only he has not yet appeared. I do not know if we will meet again, my friend. Whatever happens, you must know that why close. Ha 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 ha. Let's try this. Okay, so we need to shoot in order to put the fire on. I wonder what it is that's going to open up that chest then. There's got to be a key of some sorts. Where was I actually going? To leave here? Oh, this is where we fought the boss. Uh-huh. That's where we came down. Came through here. We grabbed the chest. Couldn't grab that chest. We came around here. The obvious archway! Idiot. Oh, dear lord. It raining outside. It raining heavy. Right, we need 6,400. That's going up a chunk. Mind you, we are getting a chunk of souls as well. Right, so we need under 1,000. $750 would do us? $750 does us. Let's have more power. Dear lord. It rain. Okay, that is torrential rain. Anybody hidden through here? The reflection in the window made me jump. I see you, doggy. Okay, should have as expected two of you, to be fair. Mother fracker. Oh, I'm on fire. Shit. And he's going to blow up. Oh, no. You okay, then? I was expecting the blow up. I wasn't expecting the grab. Still got hit by that. Sucker. Okay, so again, the burning doesn't build up very quickly. Must watch the walls. Ah. Oop. One of the interesting parts about having reasonably complicated geometry, you know, having these more interesting level designs rather than just, here are some invisible walls to block everything off so that we don't have weird collision issues. Oh, the backswing. I feel like the... You think I can't see you there, don't you? Oh! I managed to get the, I managed to get the stealth attack from above. That's something worth remembering. Yes, I like how status effects in the game are working. I just feel that they are a little bit slow to stack up. So that counts as a crit. So that would have given us some health if I got the crit thing installed. Where am I? Are we on the other side of somewhere that we've been? Because I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, no, I am very wrong. Ooh. Memory time. I kind of wish I hadn't turned the music down quite so much. Hello. Oh, it's nice to be able to get a good look at these automatons in the cutscene.
Flee, Abbot! In God's name, save yourself!
Because we don't necessarily see them very well in combat. Ooh, that ground texture quality. I think that uses the same technique that FF14 does.
To the clerk's office at the Châtelet.
Ah, this asshole. Yeah, so he's using the life force of imprisoned individuals to power by alchemy, quote unquote. Yeah, so that's what the thing's kind of their neck-wise doing. These are alchemical symbols, aren't they? On the... Not a pentagram, obviously. At the points of this... You found the Bible. Right, yes, that's where we came from. Again, a little bit disoriented there. Ooh. Poor chap. I spy a Vestal.
No, no! And I thought I was safe! Will it never end?
Monsieur, mademoiselle?
Be not afraid. I am not a member of the royal army. Au contraire, I intend to put an end to it.
And now comes the time when the wolves are...
Oh, how very biblical.
I will not hurt you. You can believe me.
Believe you? I'm afraid it's too late, madame. Those whose bodies are strewn about this square paid the ultimate price for their blind trust. Like me, they believed in their country. In the National Guard, they were urged to join. They believed in the Marquis de Lafayette, who was to lead them.
But he didn't turn up.
They waited in vain for their savior. Look at them now. See what has become of their beautiful illusions.
How did they die?
Steel and fire, madame. We didn't stand a chance. And our wretched commanders must have known it. They
Yes.
saw what that gigantic automat was capable of, yet they let him cross the bridge and didn't sound the retreat. The only reason I'm still alive is that I was surprised.
Well, at least you admit
I
it.
couldn't help myself. My legs carried me here, where I hid.
Just watching the clockwork on our back, ticking away.
That creature. A parody of a cardinal. Nothing can stop it. Soldiers and volunteers alike were mown down like sheaves of wheat.
So it's going to have some kind of saw.
The automat.
Ooh.
Does it have any
Knowledge is
weaknesses?
power.
I don't know. My comrades attacked the sphere that supported it. In retrospect, they probably should have tried a different strategy. They should have aimed higher, perhaps. Its head? If you could call it a head.
Huh.
There's no way of knowing.
I will go and find it.
À votre guise, madame. My prayers go with you, even if I don't think you stand much of a chance.
I will go and find it.
À votre guise.
Huh. The way these interactions with NPCs are working is remarkably inconsistent. Sometimes the conversation gets ended and that is it, and we can't talk to them again. Sometimes, in this particular case, the conversation is clearly ended and it repeats itself, but Monseigneur, the Marquis is at his worst, and there is every reason to believe that his hours are numbered. Would you be willing to come to Argentile and administer his last rites? We both know he has not always been a good Christian, but he fears for his immortal soul and promises to repent. I, his valet, am all he has left. Valet? Valet. I pray you will not let him expire in such terrible isolation. I remain, Monseigneur, your humble servant. Okay, so this is our next boss. And it says something about attacking its head. That is interesting and good and all, but I saw another path down here that I wish to take a quick look at first. Oh, it's not another path. It's just an enemy. Oh, the sweep on that, man. Yeah, sit down. Got some frost grenades from that. And a nice cart of cabbages. Delicieux. I've got to stop saying random French words. I know them. You know, I have covered French multiple times at Key Stage 3, which is, for those of you who are American, which is most of my audience, Key Stage 3 is 11 to 14-year-olds. I have no idea how that works in the American grade system. I do apologise. Every time I look it up, I forget it so quickly. It just doesn't stick in my head because I'm dumb. But yes, I can teach French to that level. Like the really basic stuff, nothing like super interesting or major. Let's upgrade that to slot 3. That's maxed that out. I thought it would. I'm also going to spend some of these souls on upgrading our fire batons, because fire lasts a long time. Okay, so our survivor friend said, said something about, didn't really want to jump in yet. I wanted to take a look at the arena. He's got a little bishop figure in his head. Okay. So what do we have in the arena that could be used? There's a chest there. Oh, that's what's his face. That was stupid. Oh, I didn't get hit. Yeah, see, that is not doing damage. Oh, or is it? Oh, see, that's not doing any damage. So we need to get him to... Ow. Yeah, we need to get him to bend over. Oops. Yeah, so he needs to double... And again. Yeah. No, I don't think this is the way we're supposed to do this. I don't think this is a... I mean, it is doing damage, don't get me wrong. Oh, whoa. That being said, what other options do we have? Yeah, we've got nowhere else to go. We've got no way of targeting the head. Short of that. So it's more puzzle fights? Until he does that. And then it's... Yeah. We're not building up fire at any kind of rate here, so... This isn't a very interesting fight. And down. Ah, knocked him down. That does some damage. Okay, so if we do this... Whoa. Down. Missed. Oh, he's got blades there. Yeah, he seems to not take much in the way of damage from fire. Let's use one of those. This is, it's not a super interesting boss fight, if I'm honest. Oh, I've got the thingy air attack, haven't I? That boss is not very interesting. I mean, it doesn't help that he seems to be absolutely immune to frost and stuff. So that's kind of worthless, which doesn't feel great. Mind you, in terms of, technically we could have come here first. You might not even have the thingy attack. Yeah, it's got such a massive health pool. I guess we just bait this attack? Okay, that did a huge chunk of damage, but now he's going to go into... No, that didn't knock him out of it or anything, so... Oh, I suppose I've got the air dodge, haven't I? Oh, he done a thing. No. Okay. Oh, I'm on fire. I suppose that makes sense, what with there being fire everywhere, but... Come on, do your slammy tack. There we go. Ow. Slam attack. Yeah. Ah, balls. No. Balls. Nah, balls. I was... Die. Yes. A fragment of something. Bonjour, Monsieur de la Fère.
Santa Maria Mater Dei, ora pro
Monseigneur.
nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Stay back.
Remain calm, Monseigneur.
Why has he got his cross? Didn't he lose his cross?
What did they do to me?
Or is this a different cross? Is this a continuity error?
What nightmare, Monseigneur?
It was terrible. I was but a shadow among shadows. There was so much anger.
Well, at least I know I was right.
How long has it been? A day? A year? Fire!
Are you going to let us answer the question?
Death! The suffering I was forced to inflict. Oh Lord, what have I done? Is this the hell that awaits our immortal souls once our time on this earth has ended?
He's got a very weird brow.
To go on living with nothing to hope for, nothing to believe in.
I'm a robot. I don't know.
How were you captured, Monseigneur?
I was with Abbé Grégoire in Place Dauphine. We'd gone to speak with the volunteers of the Garde Nationale. We implored them not to take up arms against the king's machines. Alas, they refused to heed our words, and we had to leave in great haste.
The depth of field blur is not, I don't think, playing nice with the DLSS
People,
options.
these automats.
I think that's the issue that we're seeing here.
Their master.
It's not a big deal, but it is noticeable.
For just one simple reproach against the court, the king cast me into hell.
You owe your freedom to Abbé Grégoire.
The good abbot, I tell you, this man is utterly irreplaceable. He has devoted himself body and soul to the mission I entrusted to him. Investigating the king's entourage. In particular, the man who enabled him to create this ungodly...
Cagliostro.
But... Mon Dieu. The notes!
What notes, Monseigneur?
The notes the abbot placed in my safekeeping. Those heretics took them.
We need to go and fetch some stuffs.
I know where the documents can be found. I
Do
must
we?
go to the Châtelet prison.
What shall I do? Where will I be safe?
Go and join the abbot at the Société des Amis des Noirs. The way is clear for now, but you must go quickly. More automats will be here soon.
Ooh. Aha! Aegis is now equipped with the Bishop's Hook. With this tool, she can grapple up to previously unreachable heights. It requires stamina to be used. Fabulous! Yoink! Grade 1 Efficient Countering Module. Efficient countering, you say? Oh, that's charging. This mod just slightly extends the time window during which Aegis can perform a parry with the shield or shield special moves. Okie dokie. Ooh, I should probably put that on. Because that means our things, our buffs last longer. Right, left bumper plus X. Huh? Oh, that's X on the PlayStation controller, isn't it? Not on the PlayStation controller, because I'm using the PlayStation controller. That is, in fact, the opposite of what I meant to say. Well done, Demajen. Yes, I kind of wish there were PlayStation prompts, because we know the PlayStation prompts exist because they're on the PlayStation. But hey, we don't have anything there. Anything new in the boutique? No? No. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think these are things that we've seen before. Yeah. And still we have various upgrade materials that we can get. Looks like there's only one upgraded explosive grenade. Hey. I did it.
Monsieur, I vanquished the creature that wiped out the National Guard.
Guess this must be part of a quest, kind of.
You've done what an entire battalion was unable to do.
For now,
Took me a couple of goes.
I urge you to stay in your hiding place. It's not safe out here
It
yet.
really isn't.
Don't you worry about that. You won't see little Francois out on the streets anytime soon.
Is that you?
A hero. Can you imagine?
Huh. Okay, I guess that was more the story than anything else, because we certainly haven't received a reward. Well, I suppose the reward was knowledge. So, we should be able to get up here now. We've got to roughly aim at the actual location. Hello, treasure chest. What do you hold for me? A volley mallets. Volley of gunfire. So it's a big club. Strength only scaling. Heavy. But it's got a volley of stuff move. Interesting. I'm going to stick with what we are currently using. Because of course I am. I feel like I should have a double jump. I don't know why. That's not the right button. Well, we've now got the maneuverability tool that I've been waiting for quite some time. That means that technically I could go and explore a lot of places that I wanted to go. 7160. 7160, and we have got... So we're going to need... 2400-ish. 2400. Do we have 2400's worth of... I don't know how much that was. So we've got 5279 now. So we need... Yeah, that wasn't much at all, was it? 2,000 and a bit. 2,000 and a bit. That's 2,000 and a bit. Is it? It is enough of a bit. Right, let's have more power. And from now, I might alternate between power and alchemy. I might. I don't know. It'll come down to how the game
The Châtelet prison is at the other
feels.
end of the Pont au Change. This grappling hook will be very useful.
No. Whee! You know, normally it doesn't bother me in the slightest that I don't have PlayStation prompts is the word that I'm after. Because I used an Xbox controller. The Bishop's Hook can also be used in combat. Ah, this is a Metroid game. This is a Metroid game with Souls elements.
We've got to get out of here quickly.
Or it's a Souls game with Metroid elements.
These machines have neither heart nor mind. No mercy can be expected from them.
And where do you hope to find refuge, mon cher voisin? The enemy is everywhere, and they take no prisoners.
Well, I don't know about no prisoners.
My enfin, you saw the Pont Neuf collapse into the Seine just as well as I did.
Ah, sir, that was a spectacle I won't soon forget. And to tell you the truth,
Do they just trigger every time you walk through it?
to escape with my life.
I hear you. Why did that? Ow. I can't see. Miss Freeze, achievement unlocked. Yeah, suck it. I'm going to actually check what that achievement was. Freeze 100 enemies, or freeze enemies 100 times. Right, what did this... Clonk. Yeah, not having to think about constantly recharging our alchemical stuff will be of some use. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay, we could technically get over there, but we can also go up here. Hold on. Huh. It's a very sturdy wardrobe. Okay, go on then. And that wasn't too bad at all, actually. I see you there, sir. And apparently you see me. You dead, sir? Monseigneur? Huh. Cast iron. Whee! That is quite entertaining. Yes, of course they put an enemy here. Right. Slowly does it. There we go. A little bit awkward at times to do that. Right, I see the hook there. But interestingly, that does not lead us as I thought it would do. Oh, this is... I know where this is. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Bollocks. I feel like I'm going to do that quite a lot. Crap. Yes, I didn't seem to get a prompt, which is what confused me. Still, I was actually going...
Vous ne comprenez pas. If the ultimates aim
Yes, through here. Over here. I was actually going to go... Yes, you can try and counter, but whoop. Chat shit, Demajen. Suck it. Oh, nothing in there. I was actually aiming for the bag, but didn't get anywhere near it. Frost grenades. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Oh, ah. I was actually going to finish this episode about 15 minutes ago. And clearly I have not. Right, I wanted to check. Where did I want to check? I don't know where I wanted to check. There was somewhere. It now escapeth me. Ow. Ah. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. Get in the drink. Whew. I'd like to pretend that was all entirely intended. There are my souls. Sorry, my essence. I do wonder whether a level 3 slot for the simple convenience, is this going to be a different tool? It is. So that's going to be like a battering ram or something to break through those. Yes, I do feel a tier 3 module slot for the convenience of not having to buff as often might not be the best trade-off. The Grand Châtelet. I think we shall explore the Grand Châtelet next time, because I need a bit of a break. I need to go and stand up and stretch my legs and all of that jazz. But I'm really enjoying this. I think this is really, fun and kind of fairly well paced. Yeah, it's working for me, frankly. Obviously your mileage is as always going to vary, whether you like the game or not. But yeah, I'm quite liking it. Hopefully, you shall join me for more reasonably positive and exuberant, I think, play of this game next time. Until then, have yourselves an excellent day, folks. Stay safe out there with whatever you are doing. That's a very pretty building. And I will catch you all next time. Cheerio.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.